Hey, this is Carlton Cullins here with the Blue Sky Strongbox in South Austin, Texas. Today I want to talk about how you and I, start off every day. So it doesn't matter if you wake up in the morning, if you wake up quarter past noon, doesn't really matter if you're a night owl, morning person, doesn't really matter. How we start each day has a huge impact on the rest of that day, the rest of the week, the rest of the month, the rest of the year, possibly even the rest of our lives. I know that sounds crazy, but there's a lot to be said, and in my opinion, not enough said about how we start every day. The thoughts that we keep, the things that we do. I mean, most of us have hopes and dreams and goals and things that we want out of life, things we're working on, and that requires a lot of work. It's best if you work on that every day. It's best if you start off every day and kind of know what you'd like to achieve. I know we all have jobs and things we've got to do, and it's kind of automatic. Like, say you work a normal job 5 days a week, and you know you're going to work every day. It's no big deal, but there are things that you can do. You can do things on your lunch break. You can do things throughout the day, afterwards, before work. It all requires a plan and an action, you know. So how you start off the day is really important. Make a list of things that you want. Look at them in the morning. Think about it. If you're waking up every morning, the only thing you care about in the whole world is getting coffee, I'm going to argue that you have some things out of balance in your life, because whether you're a morning person or not, doesn't matter. Once you get going, it shouldn't require a drug to get going. If it is, that's fine. You want your coffee, that's fine. But research other things. Are you getting enough sleep? Are you eating healthy enough foods? Are you exercising? Do you manage your stress well? If all those are no, and you must have coffee, then your life is probably out of balance. So add some of those things in there to a healthy way. The easiest and cheapest thing and healthiest thing I think most people can do for their health is right when you wake up in the morning is to drink a full glass of water. I like a lukewarm glass of water with a little bit of lemon and a colored sea salt for various reasons, but do whatever you do. Just get a full glass of water in first thing when you wake up. Doesn't matter if it's morning or noon. Get that in your system and start hydrating and drink water the rest of the day. That's the easiest, cheapest, healthiest thing I can recommend for anybody starting today. So I know most of you have already started your morning. Start this tomorrow and do these things for the rest of your life. But if you know, in the morning you need to eat a breakfast before you go to work, or whenever you get up, eat food. If you're going to exercise, do that. Have a plan. If there's things you want to accomplish that day, write them down. Listen to music that inspires you. Do something. Don't just be a robot, be a drone, and go to work and be unhappy and miserable, because the world doesn't need any more assholes. The world needs happy people. Happy people are those that are working towards something and hopefully achieving some happiness along the way. So keep things simple. I wish you the best, and I'll see you soon.